John here. Tonight I'm going to be unboxing a cheap Amazon trainer that I got the other day. Yeah, not really sure what to expect from it. See if I can do this. Using a SOG fielder. Really nice knife. Had this for a long time. Alright. See if that's good enough, probably not. So I don't really know anything about this trainer. I saw a video. Oh, excuse me. I saw a video a while ago, and it was titled like ELB clone. For those of you who don't know, I think it's the name of a company. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Microtech. Sure it is. Yeah. Anywho, so I said it was a ELB clone, and there was a link, and I clicked on it, and it was $20 on Amazon. I was like, I don't know. Like, when I first started flipping, I did get a couple clones just because I didn't have any bias towards the makers, but now that I'm kind of more into it and have a job, I'm not really too big on clones, and especially after spending I don't know how many dozens of hours designing a Bali, looking for screws for like weeks. Anywho, I have a lot more respect for people that make Balis, especially, independent folks. I don't really know much about ELB, but yeah, so I don't really want a clone of that. But in my opinion, so to me a clone is when somebody takes a knife and completely copies it, and then over here they sell it and say it's the legit thing, and claim, just lie and all that junk. But if there's a legit knife and it gets discontinued, and like 10 years later somebody uses part of that knife, I think if you watch my other videos you probably know what knife I'm talking about, I don't really see anything wrong with that. And I don't know, the whole issue that people have with clones is, is fooling the consumer. So if I'm buying a trainer or a Bali or whatever, and I totally know that it's not a $400 or $500 Bali, and it doesn't even look like the legit thing that much. Alright, I got the orange one. Oops. Yeah, so I'm not being scammed or anything. I'm totally not going to scam anybody by selling this. Oops, by selling this to them. Ooh, nice latch. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so $20. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty buttery. Ooh, that's a little tight. I'll have to tune that later. I don't remember where I was with my rant, but yeah. Whoops. So I don't really think that I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Alright? I don't like clones, like full-on clones, like rep clones. I'm against that. I will confess, when I very first started flipping, I had a knife that I made from butter knife handles, like put butter on your toast type of butter knife handles. I got 4 of those, cut them up, drilled them, and it has a bunch of wonky holes that I messed up on, and the hardware is just like nails. Alright, so that's what I started with, and I didn't really have any money. Like, I didn't have a job yet or allowance or anything, and I heard that you could get knockoffs from DHgate, so I went on there, and there was the replicant clone, and I was like, I was kind of on the fence, and then I kind of looked into getting a legit rep, but the thing is, $315 when you're like, I don't know, 14, 15? Yeah. And so I was like, okay, probably not going to get that. And like, I couldn't find them anywhere. I didn't know about subscribing to the company's newsletter and stuff about that back then. So I was like, whatever, I'll just get the knockoff. I'm not going to go around telling people it's legit or anything. I even specifically got the knockoff with the trainer blade that has the knockoff company name on it, because I did not want, I didn't want to have some counterfeit. Oops. Yeah, so, anywho, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say there. I don't really use it anymore. I got a legit rep now. This one here. This is legit. Alright. This was $315, and it was tricky to get it. I got this one off of Blade HQ drop. In the last, like, year and a half that I've been subscribed to BRS's newsletter, or like, the crew alert thing, whatever they call it, I've gotten like three drops, and one of them I was very annoyed about. I had all the money, and I even had it in the bank, and it was a green Alpha Beast with a Bowie blade, and it was a black Bowie blade, green handles. Such a nice knife. But I put it in my cart, and I got it in time. I was even like just finishing up work when the drop was, so I was a little nervous that I would miss it, but I didn't miss it, and I ordered it with my phone, but it didn't go through because my check was still pending, so I was a little annoyed about that, but I got a rep later, so it's okay. I think that's everything I have to say. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, I'll try to get back to those. I might put a link to this probably in the comment section or something, so look around down there. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. Peace.